I just happened to look up from my bedroom window and see that the sky is just on fire. Look at that sunrise. Oh, happy day. It's the day the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Oh man, it requires a screwdriver. Your girl is not good with a screwdriver. Welcome to the channel. We're just a couple of empty nesters from Tennessee. Well, hey guys. I didn't know you all were hanging out in here.
Let's go to sleep. Are you sleepy?
You're so cute. A little bit. So I spent a little bit of time Sunday afternoon redoing my bedroom and just making it cleaner. So I wanted a lighter feel in here. So I took away the colorful Afghan and just put the light gray one in here for my reading nook. So here I took away kind of a lacy crocheted thing that I had right there and put this back. I had that here a couple of years ago, and put the flowers on it, just kind of a Valentine feel. I've got my angel looking over me when I sleep. Here's my scarves, my shoes. I didn't put up my sandals. The weather in Tennessee can be so fickle, so I left those out. Plus, when I get my toes done, I have to wear flip-flops. But been enjoying these scarves this past week. I know it kind of drives everybody crazy, including me, that I keep closet doors open all the time. I mean, here's the hallway. We're just in and out of this closet so much. So, and it's the same way with my clothes. I just leave it open. I like to go ahead and have my clothes for the next week. I just leave it open. I have for years, so I'm just in it all the time. And I have my laundry basket back here. So I just pitch things over the chair. All right, and then here is the silver. I haven't put it up yet. I'm gonna have to create some more room. I'll probably just double up on them. But I forgot what this was. This came out of some food item. And I turned it into an earring holder. And I used eggshells, and I think that was Isogenics. So over here is my little nightly station. Got my book and my iPad, and I take at night. Got magnesium, probiotics, the smell good spray, stress relief, eucalyptus, and I sprayed that after I changed the sheets so it wouldn't be like too strong right when we went to bed. All right, so changed the sheets and everything just looks so much nicer in here. Yeah, the bed's not perfect, but that's the way we have it right now. Maddie sleeps up here during the day. She really likes hanging out on the bed. So, oh yeah, on the nightstand, I changed this out. I had kind of a darker teal, and this is a kind of a summery feel, which I'm ready for. Anyway, it feels good going to bed with clean sheets and just knowing that everything's dusted and cleaned, and sorry about the lighting. Night, night.
Are you ready to go to bed, Maddie?
Yeah, I'd say you are. She hops on that little stool and there she goes. Okay, show everybody your monkey. Where is your monkey? Where is your monkey? You're gonna have to go get it. Go get your monkey. Go get it and bring it to Mama. Go find it. Where's your monkey? Let's go find your monkey. Here's your monkey. Here's your monkey. Take your monkey to bed. Come on. Let's go take your monkey to bed. Come on. Yep, come on. You gonna get into bed? That's her secondary bed. Ah, she got the monkey. This is how she likes. Whoa! Dexter braves up. He wants to be part of the action.
Bring me that monkey.
Dexter likes to own the bed sometimes. He likes to be the first one in here. Ooh, Maddie, you better go get Monkey. Dexter is in your way. What are you gonna do? You better hop up there. Oh, you're a mess. Nighttime is fun. I'm proud of you, Dexter, for jumping on the bed in front of Maddie. Sometimes he will do that, or he's scared of Maddie. Bring me your monkey. Whee! All right, we're gonna go to bed. Gonna go to bed. Go sheepies. Night, night, Maddie. Tell everybody good night. Okay, got the haircut. She styled it. She usually does a better job than I do, but anyway, I think it's okay. We'll see what it does when I style it. And it feels good to get the weight off the back. Now I'm going to finish just editing this little video here. Oh, I just happened to look up from my bedroom window and see that the sky is just on fire. Look at that sunrise. Just gorgeous. Look at that. Red in the morning, sailor's warning. Oh, wow. You can hear birds, but I kind of feel like we're gonna get some spring activity coming soon. There's an airplane up there. Look at the clouds. I'm sure it's beautiful in the front too, with everything glowing. It's glowing on the windows. Yeah, thanks for being here with me during this beautiful sunrise moment. You can see all the neighbors going to work. I need to be doing that, but I'm going to finish my blog entry, and the potholes are so bad on the road going to work that I refuse to leave before the sun is up. I've got to be able to see them because they are nasty holes. Oh, happy day. It's the day the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. So the new Valentine placemats came in. They're fabric and they have poppies on them. And folks, it is really hard to get plastic placemats anymore, at least through Amazon. And they're very expensive if you do. But the fabric ones, it seems like they would be more, but they were less expensive. So George fixed us some really good meals this week. He's being very good about adding some greens in there, which I requested, and pretty healthy cooking. He also fixed my favorite, which is spaghetti. Normally I am the one that fixes the spaghetti, but he fixed it this time so I could do my video editing, and I'm so appreciative of that. It was so good. I also finished my book, The Waiter Rant. It's kind of an older book, but I really enjoyed this. And this guy has a blog by the same name. Good morning. It is Friday, February 2nd. Can you believe that? So, yeah, the lighting is really strange right now. Yeah, that's okay. I'm strange too, so... Strange lighting for a strange person. I am working from home today, and I have this little one in my lap. I'm not exactly put together for the day, but that's one of the perks from working from home, as is that. I've been working in our system this morning. Mom has her doctor's appointment today, so it just made it easier to plug in everything here. Apparently, George is at the door. You know, he likes to be a part of these. What are we going to do? What are we going to do with this? What are we going to do with this? I just got it cut. I guess we're going to cut it off. It always curls up right there. I don't know what it is. All right. I have to leave probably 11:15 to go get Mom and take her to get her eye injection, and then we'll go out to eat. Then I'll come home and get set into the weekend, but yeah, there's all that. I really don't like January because of all the quarter end, year end activities, and I'm so excited when February gets here. But in reality, it's still not over yet. I'm still working, doing the year end stuff. So YouTube let me know that I had a record number of subscribers in the last week. 64 new subscribers. Thank you, everyone. I also started reading this book called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. It's really, really good. George read it, and that is what made him start his cleaning frenzy. Also, Mom and I went to her doctor, and then we went out to eat at Longhorn afterwards, and then back at her house to do a few things. She wanted to order a coat. Hey guys, how you doing? The cat is not saying anything.
Touch the cat, then step back.
What's wrong with you? You're not going to speak to me? Okay. All right.
Oh, sorry you had a rough night last night, Maddie Sue. I hope you feel better today.
Hey guys. Okay, it's Saturday morning here, February 3rd. I'm here with Miss Maddie girl. George has left to go to the Vanderbilt game with our neighbor. He was so excited to get to do that. He's actually a Vanderbilt graduate, double major. Yeah, he was excited to be able to go and do that today. I think he said it'd been I think he said had been like 15 or 20 years since he'd been to a game. I'm kind of excited to have a day here by myself. We've had a very relaxing morning. Well, let's just go back and talk about the week a little bit. It wasn't a bad week. We started to get a little bit of sunshine coming back in to the scene here. We had a few days with a little warmer temps, and that really has just livened our souls. Everybody is just in such a good mood. Friday, I took Mom to get her eye injection. We did have a good time, though. And then when I came home, I was just in a productive mood. So I changed the blog look. So if you go to my blog and look at it, my hair looks funky today. I haven't really styled it. I just let it kind of dry in place. So sorry about that. Saturdays are for just kind of hanging out, you know. But anyway, with it being shorter, it looks better than if it was the way it was before. Okay, so after I took Mom back to her place and did some things for her, I came home and worked on the blog. So it's lesshustlemorecoffee.com, and I really changed themes. And on Blogger, it used to be really easy, but on WordPress, you're into it for about 5 hours, maybe longer. I don't really have a very complicated website, so for me, it's fairly easy, but still just making it do what I had in my head, it took 5 hours. And about the time you think that you've got it, you notice something else needs to be fixed. But check it out. I think that it is great looking. I just really was surprised at how I was able to make it just look like what I had in my head. I think it's a lot more simple than the last one. So if you want to join me over there, she's going from the queen of the household to the queen of the neighborhood. So George is gone. He's not going to be peeking into a video, which I think you guys kind of like. I think you kind of like George hanging around. He's gone to that Vanderbilt game today, and I don't know if we'll see him. We might see him tonight when he gets back and ask him how it was. But it's just us guys, so let's see what else we can get into. I was going to try to hang my curtains today, so let's see if we can get into that. I've got several things I need to do today. I got to put some orders in, and I don't know, there's just a whole list.
Trees aren't green, the ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capture in. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise, I think I let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems, I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same, I keep running fast, left and right.
Okay, guys. Part of my 2024 goals this year was to lighten and brighten the house. Let me show you these curtains right here. Excuse the lights. I was trying to put a little more light on my face, but we've got another window there, another window there. So my goal is to lighten and brighten, and my curtains came in. Here's the reveal. Here's what I picked out. I really liked the texture of these. They were a little bit darker than I thought. I think I probably should have looked up cream. I don't know. Cream is too light. I kind of wanted a color in between this and cream, but that's okay. I really like this against the paint. If you can see behind me, you can kind of see it pretty well goes with the paint color. You know, I thought it was going to be too much alike, that the curtains were going to be too much like the paint color and they wouldn't stand out. But when you add the shears underneath it, it's going to really lighten it up. I really like these. If you're looking for shears with some kind of design in it, Wayfair had these and they were very inexpensive. They had this in gray and this is kind of a beige. So the two together, it's gonna look great. Can't wait. George he texted me and he said, is it okay if I go to the Vanderbilt game? This was like yesterday morning, I think. He said, I know we were supposed to hang curtains and I know that's important to you, but I'd really like to go to the Vanderbilt game. Wasn't it sweet that he asked instead of just saying, hey, things are changing, I'm going to go to the game? So I appreciated that. So my helper is gone. The rods for these are not up yet because I currently do not have shears. And I just thought they would be a nice touch to give it a softer feel. So I had to order these to put on the inside of the curtains that are already up, because these will easily fit inside. My concern is that when you stretch this out, that it's not going to be long enough. What I measured was just on the edge of what this goes out to. It may work perfect, or I may have to order the next size, which is just on the other edge of it being too long. So I just went with this. And we'll hope for the best. And if it doesn't work, I'll return them to Walmart. Walmart had really good prices for that. So I can't do this by myself because your girl here doesn't use a drill. Just never learned to use a drill. So George will put it up. I'm not a very good handy person. I do think that I can get these up. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to try to hang these curtains. I got to go get my little step ladder. I hope it goes well. I'm going to put you on time lapse more than likely. Let's do this. Believe it or not, I'm using my camera right now. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm using my camera right now because we're on time lapse. Yay, I can say I've used my camera for another time. I'm trying to get used to it. Oh man, it requires a screwdriver. Your girl is not good with a screwdriver, but I'm gonna go try. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is called a flathead. If that's a flathead, what's that called? A pointy head? What kind of screwdriver is that? Flathead and a pointy head? Is that right? Let me know. I don't know. But the groove is flat. So I'm going to try that one. Wish me luck. Okay. I got the screws out. There were two of them. One right here and one right here. So now I got to do the other side. And I put them in a shot glass so I wouldn't lose them. You know what happens when you get 60? You forget to turn the time lapse back on. Now Maddie has a greater view of the outside, so she's barking, and you can see how bad my windows are. George and I are going to do that first at retirement, when I retire. It takes two to do the windows, and we're just never able to. I mean, let's just face it, who wants to do windows? That's what the real problem is. I did get the curtains down. This is the inside, and so now I'm just going to put the others on, and you can watch me put it back up if I remember to turn the time lapse back on. So just have to bring the ends off so it'll slide off easy. I'm going to get carpal tunnel. Oh, man. How long are these? Woo! All right. I'm not going to make you sit through another one of those. Be back in a minute. All right, so I got them on, you know, they're on. So there's 3 windows, so I had to buy 6 of these panels. All right, got my exercise in for the day. You know what? I think these are blackout curtains. They're very thick. I need these in my bedroom. I can hang these up. See if I can do this. Here we go. This is when I need George. Woo. Maddie, you better get out of the way, girl. I'm coming through. How am I gonna do this? I need something to hold on to. Okay, so here's what they look like. And you know, the red ones aren't bad, but I just like neutral color. Okay, so see the sheer right next to it? When we get those put up, it is going to look so good in here. I know now that I can get these up, so then George can help me with the other part because he's got to screw the little plates into the wall that hold the curtain rods. He's got to screw these little plates in, and then we'll hang these up, and then I can put my shears up. Okay, let me show you one more thing. Okay, so I know that this looks strange, but I didn't want to mess with the flow of the house. So the last ones were short, and I got these short also because we have vents at all 3 windows, I think. I just wanted the air to be able to get through. So it may look strange. I think it'll be okay. We'll be moving the guitar thing back over there. See, there's the other one. I just got them short so it wouldn't mess with the heat and air. I also didn't want anything to catch on fire. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the other 2 windows together, and I'm not gonna try to film that, but I will come back and show you all 3 of them when I get through. I'm proud of myself for I don't know why, but I've been saying for sure. I've been saying F-I-R instead of for like a year now. And I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I'm just from the South, I guess, but I never noticed it being so Southern before. But anyway, I'm not going to put you all through that. I'm just going to go ahead and finish the other 2 windows, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like when I get through. Guys, I haven't really thought about what this is going to look like being black on the back side of this from the outside, but our screens
on the outside are dark anyway, so I really don't think anybody's gonna notice. I went outside and I couldn't really tell, so I hope this is not gonna be awkward. A lot of people have white on the inside or the back side, so hopefully it'll be okay. I think when George gets home, maybe not today, maybe we'll put the other curtains off for another day. He's gonna be tired, but I think before we put the shears up, I think we ought to clean the windows. I mean, you can tell just how dusty they are. They haven't been done in a very long time. So it'll be easier for us to do the windows now before we add the other curtains in. And also we have to be careful to make sure these are the same length. So we have to make sure to get these up as high as these so that they don't hang down below the other curtain. Otherwise, it'll be like a gal having her petticoat showing. And we don't want that. Okay, so something that my mother does with her curtains is bring some tie backs like this, and you put a little hook right here, and you have another piece of cloth or decorative something or other that will hold it back, and that will help, I think, with the fact that it's an awkward length. And you bring the curtain over to the middle so that it gives more of a shape like that, and then the shears hang down in the middle. And there's a cat out here wanting to be fed. I just think it'll look classier that way. Tell me what you think. I want to know what you guys think. Do you like this at all? I don't know. I think I'm going to like it. But I think I do want to get the tie backs. Oh, and one more thing. If we move to Texas, this may all be for nothing, you would think. But I've been over this in my mind, and we do have to sell this house. I really think the neutral will sell better than the maroon colored curtains. I could be wrong. I just kind of feel like the time for maroon has passed. That's how I'm getting away with getting new curtains. I actually bought it with Christmas and birthday money, thanks to Mom. I was going to do this last year, but I ended up buying something else. A year delayed. Slow and steady, you know, that's me. Okay, guys, I know it's a little messy in here and the lighting is not the greatest. I had to move the chair over and the little monkey man and the guitars, but they're hung, okay? I don't think the link is going to be a problem because we've got so many things that distract your attention. Plus, I'll get the shears put up and the tie backs, and I'll show you guys the finished product. George and I need to clean the windows. Hopefully we can get that done next weekend. Here's the third window right here. So, yes, I still have Christmas presents. My sister, her family and my family are getting together. She's already sent us our Christmas, but we're meeting for dinner coming up very soon. So I told her, if you don't mind, we'll just bring ours instead of shipping it. I'm probably going to be selling these or just giving them away. Say bye-bye. They've been good. You've been really good. You were what I needed at the time. I'm just changing the feel. And see, we have two-tone paint in here, and that also helps with the color. That's only the case in the dining room. So in here it's the darker color, but in here there's the two-tone, and the kitchen has two-tone. We're probably gonna be doing a little bit of painting here and there because we've got some bad spots, so that's coming up later in the year. But George should be getting home here soon. But I'm going to go ahead and take the dogs for their walk, feed them, and then we'll see what he thought about the Vanderbilt game when he gets home. So, see? Well, I see Dexter is glad to have you back home.
Hi, Dexter.
How was the game?
The game was wonderful. It's Vanderbilt and Missouri, the two worst teams in the league. Neither one of them has won a conference game. It's a good close game, and Vanderbilt won. It was just like the old days.
So, did y'all have anything to eat while you were there?
Went to Martin's Barbecue and parked there and walked across the street. I bought Chip's lunch.
So you hadn't had dinner yet?
If not, we're going to have that possum that I shot in the yard, and some collard greens, and maybe some poke salad,
Yuck.
grits.
Yuck.
Either that or salmon and broccoli and rice.
I'll take the latter. Speaking of ladders, did you notice the curtains in there?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So you gotta hang the other curtain rods, and they've got to be even with that one so that it doesn't hang down like
I gotta go.
Okay. All right. Yep, we gotta go. We gotta go.
All right, guys. So that's going to do it for today's vlog.
Oh no.
So,
Oh no, that's not going to do this.
what do you want to tell them to do? You know what I tell them to do at the end of every video.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Prescribe.
Yeah, go ahead, y'all. Prescribe now. Don't forget to prescribe. Yeah, give us a like or a comment. You know, always love the comments, or give us a subscribe, and we'll see you next week, okay? Y'all have a good week. Bye. Hey guys, it is Saturday, February. I always forget what day it is. Okay, so on the Let's Hustle, hang on, she's got to quit barking. So, Maddie sees something outside. What was I saying? Have you noticed that in every video I have one of these plates into the wall that hold the, I have lost my vocabulary. What are these things called? Curtain rods.